What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl D, and in this video I have another day with D. If y'all want to see my first day with D, I'll leave the link to that in the description. I started out by making my breakfast, which this is my go-to breakfast, a protein pancake and eggs. I add a bunch of fruits, nuts to my pancake, and I add some peppers to my egg, give it some flavor, and y'all, this is bomb. Like, I'm telling y'all, I eat this every single day. Sometimes I switch it up, but this is literally my go-to. Then I went to work, I had a braid appointment, and I had a hair color appointment. So I just get all of my braid things out, my shine and gem, my clips, my combs, and here's my client. I start by splitting his hair down the middle, and then I split each half into two because we're doing 4 straight back braids, and then I just start braiding his hair. And usually, like y'all will see me use the comb because sometimes I'll use the comb to help me out, but usually I'll just use my fingers. And his hair honestly is like the perfect texture to braid, like the perfect texture. So his braids always come out so nice. And then I just add a little bit of shine and gem. Afterwards, I clean up those little flyaway hairs with the end of my rat tail comb, add my shine and gem mousse, which is great for like setting those extra little flyaways. And I use my blow dryer to just set that in place. And here's his hair after. Like I said, he has the perfect hair for braids. Like, it's not too coarse, not too thick, not too straight, not too curly. Like, it's just that perfect in-between texture. As braiders, we love his hair texture. So yeah, his hair turned out bomb. After I finished my braid appointment, then I just cleaned up all my braid stuff and got ready for my hair color appointment. Here's her hair before, 100% virgin hair. We love that. And she wanted something more subtle. She didn't want to do something too dramatic. Of course, it's going to be a change, but nothing too crazy since it is the first time she's coloring her hair. And she was a little unsure how she would look with a different color hair because, of course, she's never colored her hair. Here I'm mixing up more bleach because she had a lot of hair. And I mean, y'all can see I'm just back combing every section. I weave it, back comb it, and then I apply the lightener. I'm applying it a little bit higher up, closer to her face too. That way it looks a little bit higher up around her face. And y'all, this board also, I just got this board. This is the first client I use it on, and it helps so good with saturating the bleach on the hair. Like, I don't know why I haven't gotten one already. Like, it made such a difference. So yeah, I'm just applying the bleach. I'm using Redken Flash Lift, and I'm using 20 volume. On some of the pieces I'll go a little bit higher up, and on some of them I won't go as high, just to give it a little bit of a different contrast and give it some dimension in some places. Oh, here is me toning. Love the toning process. Look how good her hair is looking already. So we toned her, brought her back, gave her a haircut, just a trim though. She didn't want to take off too much length. And always make sure you have your clients look down too, especially on like a straight haircut, because there's hairs that are gonna be sticking underneath. So you want to make sure you grab those. And you can already see that color popping through. I think I toned her, I think it was 8N. Oh, look how good it looks already. I think it was 8N, 8V, and 8VB. And so here I'm just blow drying it. Sorry, my blow dryer is still good trash, but my blow dryer hadn't came in yet, so I'm using my old one still. But look how good it looks straight. Like, haven't even curled it yet, and it already looks so good, so nice and blended. The back comb helps it blend so nicely. And then I'm just curling her hair with my Baby Bliss curling iron. I believe it's the 1.5 size. And so I just curled her hair, brushed through it, and look how good it looks. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love these changes, honestly. Like, it's not nothing too crazy, but like, it's a change, you know? Especially for somebody that's coloring their hair for the first time. They're not sure how they're gonna look, but she honestly loved it. She said it complemented her skin tone so nicely, which it did. And here's just the side view. You can see it's a little bit higher up around her face because I did feather it up higher, so that's why I like to do that, especially when they don't want a money piece. If you feather it up just closer to the face, then it gives them still lightness around the face, but nothing too crazy. And of course, maintenance-wise, she's not gonna have to come in for a very long time. She can go 6 months, 8 months. She might need a toner refresh, but that is it. So I just finished for the day. I gotta clean up. And I'm probably gonna do my hair up here because, like I told y'all, I was going out, or I think I'm going out tonight, so. And my hair does not look cute at all. It's so frizzy. This is why I'm not gonna switch hair products, because I use something different, and this is how my hair looks like. And I had 2 ladies tell me today that my hair looked good, and I was just like, I mean, of course I said thank you, but I'm like, but if I would have had my product, my OG product that I normally use, my curls would be popping, and then I could tell them, and then I could sell them one. Well, I don't know if they have curly hair. Also, hold on, y'all, a little close. So we got a Starbucks here in Bridgeport, right? It opened, I think, 2 weeks ago? and I haven't been yet. And then my client today, she's like, hey, so my sister's gonna come and bring me Starbucks. Do you want anything? And I'm like, of course, which shout out to her. Like last week, I was like, I'm not even gonna go to Starbucks, but if my clients offer to bring me some, I'm not gonna say no. And I just told her to get me whatever she got, which is strawberry refresher light ice. And she said they didn't have any strawberries, so, but it's really good. But anyways, let's clean up. Y'all wanna see me clean? Yes, okay. Okay, so I start by putting stuff away, grabbing the combs that I use, clips, bowls, brushes, all that. Trash, gotta get that. Gotta get the towels, clips, more bowls, more brushes. Get the trash, all the hair. There's always hair on the floor. Okay, everything is clean. Bowls are clean. The other ones we got soaking off. The ones that are like, got color in them still. Clearly we like pink. And yeah, let's do my hair now. So, and then I got the towels. I'm gonna take those home to wash and then I'll take the trash out once I'm done. We're gonna do my hair now because I need to do that. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do yet. So this is what we're starting with. Day 2 hair. So y'all can see that product that I used. My ends are really flat. The top is curly, but the ends are a little flat. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me look for some inspo and I'll be back. All right, we back. I just watched TikTok for the past 10 minutes trying to find a hairstyle, and I think what I'm gonna go with is a front pony right here, so that way the curls can all be coming out, but I might leave a little bit of curls down. All right, so let's do it. Okay. Every curly hairstyle, you gotta wet your hair. Honestly, it's just how it goes. Okay, so let's see. What do I need? Okay, I need one of these, my edge brush, Eco Styler gel, a rubber band, which the rubber bands I got last week from the beauty supply store were trash. Like, I'm gonna show y'all actually, hold on. Cause y'all literally don't know, like. Okay, so whenever I use a rubber band, I stretch it quite a bit, right? Y'all see how easy that broke? Like I was not even pulling, and all of them are like that. Like look, like that one was even worse. Like look. So clearly I got some trash ponytails. Yeah, this one's a good one. See? You see like the difference? Like I'm pulling the same amount. Okay, add a little bit of gel. This brush is nice because it gets like all those little flyaways and it just like makes it nice and slick. So then I just, honestly, I did something super simple, just a half up, half down style, and just like enhanced my curls a little bit. And then I just took the trash out, just got my bag, towels, took that home, took the trash so I could take it to the dumpster. And then I went home and had a quick little dinner, I guess, which I just made tuna and I just added a bunch of like vegetables that I found. Whenever I'm wanting something to eat but like I'm not trying to cook, I'll literally just find something that I can just cut up and put all together and eat. And honestly, it's so good. Like I love little tuna salads and stuff. If I have more time, then obviously I'll make something else, but I just wanted something quick and easy, and it was so good. Honestly, tuna, oh, tuna smacks. What's up? I'm back and it's pretty hot in my car, so I'm about to take this jacket off. Put you right there real quick. Okay. What do we think of my makeup? I usually do like pinks. I went in with a little bit of a darker brown. Okay, so I'm driving now. And what I need something that I can put my camera on my car. So, turn the air on actually. Literally, it's hot, like, 84 degrees. I think today's like the first, no. Well, I think it's been in the 80s. But tomorrow, I think it's supposed to hit 90, which is wild. Let's appreciate my makeup in the sun. Sorry, y'all. I love the sun. I think that's why I'm in a good mood, too, because, like, the sun's been coming out. It's a little warmer now. Like, I've been freezing for like 6 months, it feels like, because winter this year has been freaking crazy. Like, I don't know what is going on with the world, like global warming, you know, all that stuff, but The sun's out, so we in a good mood for that. And we're gonna have some good food, some good drinks. We're gonna take some cute pics. But anyways, okay, so I get off topic too much. Gotta show y'all the Starbucks. Now open. Y'all remember my drink I got from Starbucks earlier today? From there. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to talk about. Since I recorded my day today, let me think. My first client was a guy. Y'all saw me braid his hair. I started recently doing his beard as well, so I trimmed it. I think he's been coming to me for like a year now, and I've never touched his beard. I've never put clippers to his head. But probably 2 appointments ago, he comes every 2 weeks, by the way. Every Saturday, every 2 weeks. One time, he came on a Friday because I couldn't get him on a Saturday, and I have a guy that I do every single Friday, and he's haircut and beard, and his beard, like, it looks good. I get it looking good, you know. So he left, my guy, the one I did the beard and haircut, and so then my braid client, he was asking me questions about his beard. Dang, there's like I've seen 3 cops since I left my house, and I left like 3 minutes ago. Oh my goodness, like they're so bad, honestly. Like I see people get pulled over probably like 3 times a day from being at work. So anyways, he was like, oh, well, his beard looks pretty good. I was wondering if we can like do something to mine. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, for sure. He's never asked. And honestly, he doesn't talk much during his appointment because he usually falls asleep. So we don't really talk much because like I start the braids and he'll go sleep. And so I just continue and finish. And then when I finish, I'll wake up, you know? We were talking about his beard and stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, what do you want to do? You know, like we got options. He kind of was clueless as to what like the options were, you know? I did use clippers on the top part. I don't remember what I did, maybe like 1.5, and then the rest of it I just picked it out with a pick, and then I freehanded it, which is like no guard, no nothing, just like me with the clippers literally just like going like this and like getting the loose hairs that are like sticking out pretty much. And then I cleaned the underneath, and then I did the straight blade on the top, and then of course trimmed his mustache. Well, not trimmed it, but just cut above his lip. And on the top, I lined it up. Today was the 3rd time that I've done his beard. So that's nice. Like, he looks a lot better with his beard done. And I guess I should have been the one to tell him, like, hey, do you want to do anything with your beard? Like, we totally can. Because I don't think he knew that I could do his beard, you know? Because I'm a hairstylist, but I do everything. I do men's cuts, women's cuts, perms, color, braids, updos. Like, you know, we do everything at the shop. Everything except for, we don't do extensions. That's one thing a lot of people ask me about, and I don't do extensions. Not yet, but maybe in the future. Brazilian blowouts, I started to learn that, but I never learned it fully, so I don't do that either. Relaxers, I also don't do relaxers. Never done one of those. Wigs, also I've never done wigs. So yeah, there's a few things that we don't do. I think that he just didn't know that I could do his beard. So then the first time I did it, and it's funny because like I always have him turned away from the mirror, so when I turn him towards the mirror, I was like, okay, what do you think? And they're like, oh, like I look good, you know, like it makes a difference. I mean, his hair always looked good because of the braids, but his face is very important too, you know, like you gotta make sure the face looks good. So yeah, so we've been doing his beard since now 3 times. And let me think what else. I mean, I guess that's it for my first guy. And then my second girl, my hair color, let me think what we did on her. So she showed me some pictures, which I don't think I have them to show y'all, but she showed me some pictures of what she was thinking she wanted. Super natural, not super light, not super ashy, not super warm. It was just like a very neutral, light brown, dark blonde, I would say. And also I used that board that I got, which I used it on her for the first time, and that honestly helped so much. I think I struggled a little bit with like putting the foil on it and then putting that on, because on the outside of the board it has like little ridges that go up, so if you paint over that, it's like it stops, I guess, the paint from going off of it, but in a way it kind of gets in the way, because what if the hair's really thick and I like expanded it with a brush? Like sometimes I'll brush it and like try to make it bigger, and so it is like not skinny, but I wish it was a little thicker, honestly. That was nice to use. I got good saturation, which since she didn't want to be so light, I was getting big sections. It worked good. I told you what I toned her with, and that was her first time to ever color her hair, so she was real nervous. I do a lot of virgin clients though, I'm not gonna lie. I take pride in that. I do a lot of color corrections too, don't get me wrong. A lot of people sit in my chair with box color, but thankfully I am blessed with a lot of virgin clients, because like for her, for example, like she didn't want to be that light, but she could have gotten light if she would have wanted to, which in a way I'm glad she didn't want to go that light, because her hair, it did feel really okay, bleach dries out your hair obviously, you know, but like her hair I could tell like tangles really easily. She doesn't really use any products on her hair, which is something that we talked about, and I educated her on what products she should use, what shampoos she should use, like her leave-in products that she should use. You know, I educated her, so now she knows. And I think in the past she just didn't know, and she also has never colored her hair, so she doesn't go into the salon a lot. The last time she had cut her hair, her sister cut it, you know, so it's just like she didn't know. So we educated her. She good to go, you know, she knows what she's gonna use, because I always keep products at the shop in case anybody wants to purchase anything from me, because like, you know, like if you need any products, I got you, girl. And I also didn't even tell you where I was going, but it was my friend Mariana's birthday. We went out to eat. It was called XOXO in Dallas. Super cute. Took some cute pictures. Here's some clips from that. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram if you don't already. Bye.
You see the auntie getting ready right before it's getting ready to her? She's like, oh yeah.
Hold on, to a guy. I don't know how you...
Work. Can we spin it? Yeah.